Oh. Oh, damn.
What's up, buddy?
Bunch of big head motherfuckers in here.
Yeah.
Dave, are you shirtless?
What's happening, Pimpin'?
You shirtless, Dave?
Yeah, I am. I knew that was going to come up. Even I thought, what's funny is fucking when I was driving.
You're a natural Chippendale stripper. Is that what they call? Josh, don't start taking off your clothes. Oh, God.
I drove for 3 hours. The funniest shit. My buddy
ready for this? I got San Francisco.
Oh.
We could have an art show
Freaky
right
Fridays.
Uh-huh.
Chorizo con leche.
I said we could have an art show right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just
hey, ain't nobody ever seen that before. Hey, that was exclusive right there.
Breaking news.
I've never lifted my shirt on a channel before in my life. That's what you get on Keeping It 100, man. If you slide through Keeping It 100, no, yes.
If you want it, you can get it.
That's okay.
If you want it, you can get it.
That's it. But look, no. See, here's what you don't understand. I don't know whether to look at
myself or look at the chat.
I don't need to be a big muscular dude.
Nono said you got a pirate's dream, bro, a sunken chest. Ooh,
hey,
watch out, you stripping. Hey. What's up, Sergio? You came in right on time, bro. It's Freaky Friday in here. Dave's naked, Josh is naked. It's weird in this motherfucker.
Look.
And I'm tired of the fucking mustache shit. My buddy called me while I was driving right now for 3 hours to go pick up my fucking son and said, damn, your shit looks fucking huge on camera like you just did like 20 years in prison. I said, fuck off.
And has begun.
Hey, Dave has that little glow about him, like as if he had a green screen behind him and there's that little glow around you, but it's not a glow. It's just his fucking hair.
Yeah, I'm wild white like Santa. My fucking shit grows in. When it grows in, it's little white pubes.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your face.
Welcome to the asylum.
I'm not Tyson Shaver.
I'm not talking about your face. I'm talking about your shoulders.
Oh. They're pretty good looking, too.
Fucking Grizzly Adams over here.
Yeah, it is, bro. Hey, what's up, Miss Paula? I see you. I know you're not here to see me. You're here to see Dave, but I just want to send you regards because you're the chief moderator of the Homie Hangout.
Keeping it 100, dog.
Damn it. I guess I got to go switch to the comments.
Do you see, though? Hey, does everybody look? I want to point this out. Do you see Josh's energy on this channel compared to helping others moving in excellence? There goes
fucked up. I drank a Red Bull and it made me tired.
Okay, if they're mine, put them in a pile on the table. But if you're
put them in a pile of
you're a goblin, bro. You're beyond the troll. You're a goblin. You've been promoted to goblin status.
Look at Sean said, there goes the neighborhood.
I guess I'll switch over to the comments.
Oh, yeah. See Sergio?
I got any boogers?
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
It's not for sensitive people at all, Paula. No. You got to be thick-skinned in this motherfucker.
Hey, but here's the thing, though.
You got to have skin like a fucking armadillo.
What you guys don't know is... Yeah.
Hey,
about
Dave's
no
coming up here in a couple of days, bro. So me and Dave will be doing lives.
Yeah,
the
pull-up is real. The pull-up is real, but they're like the pull-ups that you put on your children when they're young.
Yeah, they're diapers.
Yeah,
they come already filled with shit.
Right, they're pull-ups.
Hey, everybody throw up a 1 if you see the difference in Josh from the Homie Hangout and Keeping It 100.
All right,
please.
I'm switching to the chat.
I want to see how many ones we get in this motherfucker. It's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde in this motherfucker.
No, it's not. The Homie Hangout is the real me.
Look at all the ones. Look at all the ones.
Sergio.
I feel like a stripper. There's so many ones in this motherfucker, bro.
Hey, the Homie Hangout is still me, bro, and you know that. Like, that's authentically me. But if you think I'm emotionless, if you think I'm emotionless, if you think that I have no reactions to anything, then no, I'm still a human being.
Salute, Daniel. Yeah, we're
It's
all
just
here.
that's just not the foundation of my platform.
Brazil, you're full of shit right now, Brazil.
You know, it's
consistent my ass.
I am. It's
oh.
Daniel, what up, dog?
People. He's gonna take his shirt off again.
Oh. Josh, I can't see. I can only see the comments. I don't need to see that.
If I take my shirt off, that's an invitation to pull up. Look at me. Why wouldn't you pull up on me? I'm just fucking.
I probably want to pull out on you.
I'm just a Flacco dude.
Oh my god.
My bad. Look, I'm stopping. You keep going, bro.
I'm not even saying shit. I'm not even saying nothing. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just chilling. Dave, what day you coming up here, Dave?
I don't know. It depends how long I got Frank here for. Rotten bastard. I've just got him some
Daniel,
Yeezys.
I appreciate it, brother.
I just bought him some Yeezys. He walked in, looked at him, and said, "Those are pretty cool." Then I said, "All right, now get the fuck out of here and go to the living room with your microphone shit on your head playing your video games just fucking before everyone hears you screaming and yelling like an animal."
He got a microphone?
He got some headphones shits for the video game.
I'd be pulling covers, Brazil. I'm a notorious cover puller.
Sick.
I put motherfuckers on blast in this bitch.
No, you don't. Because I know you. I know you. No, you don't, actually.
Yes, I do.
Because I know what it looks like when you put people on blast, bro. And no, you don't. Actually. That's you guys see a very reserved version of Chino too. Trust me.
I'm still getting comfortable on the camera. That's all it is. I'm still getting comfortable. What's uncomfortable?
His gay porn career ended years ago. He's getting reacquainted.
Your fucking gay porn career ended? This is not that type of channel, Dave. Don't tell us about your past careers.
No, that's
yours.
Yours.
I thought only convicts had that perspective.
Oh, that's real talk.
Sorry. I'm done.
That was real talk.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, Brody. I'm done.
I mean,
I'm not sorry, but I'm done. Still, that's what I mean.
I don't want it. We're gonna keep it PG-13 tonight, even though you guys already stripped and made a XXX.
Shit.
No.
I just got here.
Sex, money, and murder. That's what sells, player.
Right.
I got a thumbnail. I gotta get a video for this thumbnail.
It is. You know what though? My bad. It is No Filter Friday.
Hey, it's No Filter Friday.
Can't be done. It is. LOL.
Hey, shout out McLaren Park.
Yeah, for shizzle.
Fucking Dave's shirtless already. It didn't even take him 37 minutes. That motherfucker came in here shirtless. He's ready to wrestle.
Well, I walked in the house and pulled my shit off.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. No,
I'm not.
Yeah.
If I put my shirt off and I have a tank top on, it looks like I'm a hanger. That's what I look like when I wear a tank top. I'm like a broad with no ass with spandex pants. Like you shouldn't do it. I should not walk around with a tank top.
It actually looks like a tatted bra.
Yeah, see, it's when I first came home from prison, I wasn't big and swole. I wasn't a big tough guy like Chino and Dave, but I had a little bit more size on me.
I already told you I'm running.
You guys hear this shit? What's up, Suavecito?
But now I'm
Suavecito. Dave's gonna be out here in a couple of days, so get ready.
You guys see how much
coming to Nevada.
Look, you guys see how much I eat, man. I really try to gain weight. It just doesn't work. But that's okay.
Can you guys even see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Yes,
you can't see us because your fucking eyes are closed. Why don't you open your eyes? That might help you.
I'm reading the comments. Fuck stick. I can only watch my face or the fucking comments.
Oh, he got offensive. Defensive.
Look,
these fucking bastards want to fight, do they?
Yeah, that's
Don't run, sprint. Yeah, I just jog. No, I can't run anyway, so I don't even bother trying it. That's a waste of breath.
But how the fuck can he read the fucking comments? What's up, Sea-Dog? Through them slits, they... Oh, look at
What's up, Sea-Dog? I see you.
What's up with C-Dizzle?
I'm reading the comments.
Why are you curling your lip, bro? Stop. That's not a good look.
Why are you curling yours with that big old brown turd over your upper lip?
He's got a turd lip?
That's me from now on.
I don't know what Dave's saying, bro. He's speaking gibberish.
I need my first interview.
Interview me. What do you want to ask?
Julio.
I mean, like one of the real fucking interviews, like you guys do on the shit.
I'm not a real person.
No scripted, no writing down, no nothing.
All right, Josh. Straight. Interview Dave right now.
I'm not a real person
right now. Interview Dave.
I'm offended. I'm not a real
practice. We could do a little 5-minute practice interview.
Oh, look, he dipped. I'm offended. I'm gone. What the fuck just happened? You see this shit?
Who said that?
Josh dipped. He's like, I'm offended. I'm out of here. Click. Well, fuck you very much, Joshua.
Don't let the door hit him in his ass.
Excellence in your channel.
Who was it that left?
Bastard. You fucking wanker.
Who left?
Josh dipped. You don't see him in the middle. He ain't that black shit in the middle between us. I know the motherfucker's skinny, but he ain't that skinny.
I can't see the screen. I can only see the comments.
I'm fucking out of here, guys. Fuck all of you. Bastards.
I might, Raziel. You never know. Josh wanted to get fucking interviewed and then left like a fruit. He might be headed down to Pride Month.
I should put you in timeout.
Go ahead.
No, not you. The fucking ET on the fucking my right, your left.
You well, I can't see.
I'm right. You're wrong.
I can only see the
Dave,
comments.
and you'll be able to see.
Then I can't see the comments and say hello to Mrs. Paula.
You know why your eyes are like that, bro? You've been masturbating way too much.
Well, I use my left hand, so it feels like someone else is doing it.
Put your forearms up right now. Put your forearms next to each other. So on screen like this, I want to see.
I can't fucking see on screen.
He has one Popeye forearm and one forearm that looks like this.
Let's do a fake interview right now. My first one. Fuck it, Josh. I'm gonna interview you. A little 5 minutes.
It's not fake. It's real. What?
Go shoot it.
How old were you the first time you got laid?
Oh,
young.
Now it's getting personal.
How young?
I was 13 years old.
What was his name?
Oh.
What school did you go to?
What grade?
You see this shit, you guys?
You're a difficult fucker to interview.
I never went to high school.
You're the debater, the master debater. So it's gonna be a fucking argument about every goddamn thing.
I'm not arguing shit. I'm telling you, I never went to fucking high school. It's the truth. I never graduated 7th grade. What else do you want to know?
You just threw my whole interview off.
No, come on, Dave. Keep coming.
You only interview people that went to high school? You're not very good at this job.
How old were you, Josh, when you got your first gummy bear?
Huh?
How old are you when you first got your first gummy bear? Tino wants to know.
My first gummy bear?
Yeah.
Like that special gummy bear?
Special gummy. No, gummy bear, like when somebody pops out their dentures and gives you head.
I never got that. although I will say I knew a girl who had dentures. It was Nikki's cousin, and I really was interested and intrigued, but it never happened.
Oh, so there's your answer. Any more questions for Mr. Joshua, you guys? Come on.
You're interested and intrigued in it. Why? Did you deny her?
No, she didn't give me no action.
Huh. So
he went for the gummy bear and he got denied.
Right. But I didn't necessarily have a lot of finesse. I didn't have a lot of finesse. I asked her,
yo, hey bitch, suck my dick.
No, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. I just said,
I said, hi, I'm Josh. Would you like to give me a blowjob?
No, I just said, man, I wonder what it'd be like if you took out your teeth and gave some head. And she's like, oh.
You're in part 2, Mo. I haven't edited it yet. I'm putting part 2 up soon. How long did your chest tat take?
The chest tat took, it was a couple hours.
Okay.
I'm going to go get a tattoo in LA when I go down there from Picasso and film it and then have it speeded up till where it's done. Maybe I'll go, Sea-Dog ain't in LA. He's in fucking, I would have went and visited Shelltown, but he's in TJ. I don't fuck with TJ. The cops robbed me over there already for fucking having my dong hanging out, taking a piss drunk in front of one of the bars.
Wait, I feel like there's a story there.
There is a story there. I took a piss out in fucking TJ and the cop jumped clean out of the goddamn bushes and said, give me your ID, you're going to jail, blah, blah, blah. My buddies were like, where do we pick him up from? What jail? And I was like,
he hopped out, he said, jalapeno.
In Mexico. And he said, you guys could come pick him up downtown. It's just a fine. And then I said, well, I could just pay the fine right here. How much is it? And he said, $100. And I fucking handed him $100 and I took my ID out of his hand and I jumped in the car. And then actually, what's funny, on the way home, I was fucking smacking through LA, doing like 90. Highway Patrol pulled me over and I said, hey, man, can I get a break? I just got robbed by the cops in Mexico. And he said, fuck you. You're getting a ticket. I got robbed by the cops in Mexico, too. I said, fuck.
I gave a fake hundred to a stripper on my bachelorette party. Chino was there. Yep.
Did she? Shit. They're usually pretty good about that, where they can probably feel it with their hands. You can grab it. Like,
They were hella mad. That broad was whack.
He was 12.
She might have got whooped on by her pimp that night with a wire hanger. No more hangers.
Okay, you're practicing on your interview skills with Josh. Shoot it. Come on.
He's too difficult. He likes to fucking argue about every goddamn thing on the planet.
I'm not arguing.
And I already know everything, so not everything, but I gotta get a first and a first.
All right, people in the chat, Q&A on Josh. Go.
All right, get Mo in here.
I already dropped the link
for Mo.
He said he's smoking.
And then Dave will interview Mo.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yes.
Josh, why does Chino irritate you?
You already,
irritate you.
You guys already threw my interview mode off.
Yeah, we've moved past you, Dave.
Good. Thank
you. Chino doesn't irritate me.
He said that 3 times, so you know I do. He's trying to convince himself now. I gotta turn my AC on.
Why, are you getting hot?
Yeah, because you're over there topless.
Ronnie Lott on the roof. Ronnie Lott's my favorite 49er. If you're gonna cut off part of your finger so you can play football with your team, man, that's real shit.
What was he, Yakuza?
What?
It's a Japanese mafia, the Yakuza. You got to cut your fucking finger off to join it.
Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Sushimi.
Dave's in their form, people. Salute Bilo.
Bilo,
what's up, Bilo? I see you, man. Aloha, Brody.
What'd you say? We lost who?
What?
Oh no! How many people you got on right now?
18.
I can't see it.
That's it. That's big money right there.
How many people?
18.
18 with a bullet?
I thought he said 2.
Let's do a Q&A on Tino. Tino, where are you from? Oh, no reply. Oh, went down to 17. He dipped.
He said, fuck you, I'm gone.
I'm gone in this motherfucker. You can't get Dean being on this channel. Oh, you're from Dakota.
Are you a head stomper? But are you a head stomper, Tino?
So I take it you're a northerner. What do you think about my blue hats? Where'd Josh go?
He probably went to go get a fucking
I'm right
snack.
here.
Oh,
I only turn a light on if I have something to say.
Chupacabra! Chupacabra!
He is a natural, Paula. I got him in the other room.
I would stay with Chino, Suavecito.
I got one for you, Rascal. If you
How
were
old are you,
to
Chino?
stay alone in this world with Chino or Dave, who would you choose? Chino.
If that light came on,
Chino's young. If Dakota Head Stompers was before him, he's young. I learned how to play pinochle from a Dakota Head Stomper named. Oh, now I got to be all serious. Mo's here.
Why you got to be all serious because of me?
Mo's high as a kite right now. Look at him.
I'll be like
I know, right?
I'll leave the light on for you. That's all right.
Eyes redder than the
Call me
devil's
Chino.
dick.
So what's up?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
What's
All right, Dave, interview Mo. Go.
Yeah.
I told you, you guys already fucked it up.
Mo's new. You fucked up on Josh. Come on.
Yeah, but I was ready and I got thrown off. Now I can't get my mojo back.
Jasmine.
Well, pop a fucking Viagra and go to town. Let's go.
Fast Ass Dave is a horrible interviewer. He has a YouTube channel, and he is failing miserably right now.
Huh.
He's trying to
Oh,
interview
you ain't
people,
that old, Tino.
and
You're not that young, Tino.
he can't say
You're only
nothing.
13 years behind me.
Thankfully, Mo's on here.
Mo Butter.
Mo's stuck right now. He just got lit and he doesn't even know what to say. He's just like,
I'm just here because somebody told me to get on the live. I just don't want to get deemed.
you can't get deemed on
Too
this
late.
channel. We're all good. Dave, go.
Huh. Mo, have you ever stabbed anyone?
Oh, here we go.
Have I ever stabbed anyone? No.
You ever shot anyone?
Like with a knife? No.
Well, would you stab them with your penis?
Interview skills are on point tonight, brother.
I can't disagree with that statement. So no.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you ever stabbed anybody with a pencil, but I suppose that's also a question.
What up, Bilo? I can find all the comments.
How much weed did you smoke? How old were you when you started?
I'm gonna try to get on Mo's level real quick.
The first time I smoked weed was in 1992. I was 11 years old. My mother handed me a joint because she was. Looking back on it now, I think my mom just wanted somebody to get high with.
Because so you're a product of phenomenal parenting like Chino and I.
Precisely. I told you. Remember about the broomstick? I feel those stories. Yeah, definitely.
See, you just fucked up my interview again, Josh. Thanks.
I probably was.
My fucking shit.
The Antioch one I got kicked out of. I got kicked out of that fucking thing as soon as I got there. Go, Dave. Come on.
He already
fucked it up. You asked about him stabbing people with penises. Josh asked about how old he was when he started smoking weed. So you have to have another question. Just go.
You ever been addicted to drugs?
Oh,
yes.
This is an interview, not an intervention.
Right. Wait a minute. This is an interview, not an interrogation.
Am I applying for a job here or something?
When was the last time you engaged in criminal activity, Mo?
It's called keeping it real. Shit. Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what we're dealing with. Was it fucking heroin, cocaine at the bars, shots in the bathroom, snorting lines off bitches' asses? Come on.
Never. I wish.
Okay, yes.
It's all the cracking in the
guilty.
Yeah.
Of what? Lines off the asses?
Never. Not me, no.
I hear whispering.
Are you currently on parole or probation?
Negative.
Okay.
You ever been in prison?
You're a wrestler because you look like
Josh is smoking marijuana, son.
Hey, Sergio said, "Have you ever been? Are you on parole or probation?"
No, I've never been a wrestler, bro. Not that I know of.
Have you ever been arrested?
Suavecito said, "Were you ever a wrestler? Because you look like Roman Reigns."
Yeah, I got that the other day on my Facebook. Actually, it's funny.
Tino wants to know if you ever got a Blumpkin, Josh.
If you what?
I've
Ever got a
gotten
Blumpkin?
one. Personally, never gotten one. No.
It's a blowjob while you're taking a shit, isn't it?
Is that what that is?
That's the most disgusting thing I ever heard
That's
in my
a
fucking
no.
life.
He said that's a no.
That's
Yeah,
like,
that's a hard no
gummy.
for me.
Have you ever been
talking
getting
to
the
me while
gummy
I'm
and
taking a
farted in
shit.
her
That's
mouth?
when I'm in my office doing my deepest thinking.
And if that's a yes for anybody, I'm gonna guess that you paid for that because that's not normal.
Some people have weird fetishes, dude.
I don't. This.
What's your weird fetish, Mo?
Mine? I don't know, man. I used to have this thing with nylons as a kid. Like I used to come up and rub random ladies' legs, like when they were nylons and stuff. It was like when I was like a little toddler.
I was gonna say, I lost that, right?
I can't do that now. No,
I would have pleaded the fifth on that one.
Right.
Yeah. That's about as weird as I got.
When you said nylons, I thought you were gonna say I used to put them on and run in stores.
Yeah,
no, like I would just out in the store, like or in the mall or something. Like I would just come up and just start rubbing on ladies' legs, like just feeling different nylons because like they were all different colors. You know what I mean? Everybody's legs look different colors. I was just like, what the heck is this? Like I'd just be feeling some lady's legs, and then I found out what nylon felt like, and I was like, ooh, I like nylon. You know what I mean? I just started feeling people's legs.
Hold on real quick, Elijah.
It was just my pretty much the nylon bandit. That's right.
Did you ever have a girl show up at your house and she had crotchless
You'll
nylons
never be
on?
fucking amazed on this channel.
Mo.
Okay, let's go.
Since you had a nylon fetish, did you ever have a chick?
Wait. Dave, pause. Come here.
Oh, fuck. Then quit asking me to fucking interview.
Use your eyes, Dave.
Have you ever felt a pair of nylons? That'd be weird, right?
What? She said, yeah, on you, Dad.
Oh, now we're judging. Now we're going to judge him. All right. Ask me some questions and then bring the kids in to judge. I got it. That's cool. All right, let's go.
Dude, he was half asleep when I called him over. He had no idea what's going on.
Okay, Dave, come on.
Well, Josh
said, hold on. No,
You went from fetishes. You got to come up with another good one.
I could only hear fucking children whispering.
No, there's no children whispering. Elijah's going back to sleep.
And I worked for the president, been around the world 3 times, been to war twice, and you asking me about fetishes.
I said, have you ever had a chick show up in her fucking nylons and they were crotchless?
You know what? I can't say that I have. I've thigh highs. I've had them show up in thigh high nylons, but never necessarily crotchless. No.
Do you like?
I don't think Mo. Yeah.
Oh,
Tino. Hey, Josh. Tino asked you, Josh, what are your fetishes?
I don't have any.
Lying son of a.
Staying out of prison.
Mo, do you like big nipples or small nipples?
I like big nipples, but small areolas.
That's usually a chick with no tits.
Fair enough.
So you like pencil erasers? Don't tell me like it with no tits or no ass.
No, not me. No.
You got pick one.
I'm definitely an ass man.
Yeah, I definitely have to say I'm an ass man, if anything. Because I mean, tits are nice. Don't get me wrong,
but when they got both of them, it's extra cool.
Sorry, Paula.
Christmas Story with the nylons. What is that like? The fragile leg lamp?
What's your favorite movie?
It's fragile.
Long nipples or inverted
it's French. Fragile.
Tino said long nipples or inverted.
Oh, neither. It's hard pass on both.
Do you like when you're pounding them? Do you like when you pound a missionary and the kids are so big they're hanging their armpits?
I gotta go outside.
Go ahead. Repeat that. When I'm pounding missionary, you said.
When you're flat backing someone, do you like it when their tits are hanging into their armpits?
You said you
know what? I can appreciate a scoopy tit. You know what I mean? You got to scoop out of the armpits. They're not bad.
What the fuck?
Hey man, this is your interview. I'm just answering the questions you brought me on here.
It's practice, right?
This is practice. I ain't nobody. Who gives a shit?
Did you ever? I almost asked you if you ever did any sports, but we don't fucking fuck with sports on this channel.
Okay. Fair enough.
You and your brother have something in common.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paula. This is Dave's practicing interviewing people. So look out, future. Here we come.
How old were you the first time you got laid, Mo?
Let's see.
Oh, Sergio. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was 14.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Have I ever? Yes, I've had a threesome.
Hopefully it was 2 girls.
I was waiting for that. I knew it.
Fortunately, yes, I've had both.
What?
2 girls and me and one of my homies on another chick. Yeah, we've had threesomes that way. Yeah.
Did you peek at his dong?
Well, I mean, I didn't peek at it, but it said hi on a few occasions.
Is this real talk?
I'm so glad I came outside because like it was enough.
I'm not gonna. I will say I won't do that again.
It was enough.
It's not something I'm gonna line up for.
Did you kiss her after she sucked his dong?
No, definitely not.
Bro, I don't kiss broads after they suck mine. Precisely. Somebody else's. No.
Yeah. Yes, we did. I under
the microscope.
Brazil.
What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
That was the only reason why I was doing it, just to say I did that. What's up?
I know, Sergio, right? But it's Dave.
Biggest fish you ever caught, Mo?
Look at
biggest what?
Biggest fish you ever caught?
Shoot. I only fish for bass, so like the only ones I really care about measuring, and it was 11-pound bass. That was about it.
Big butts.
Okay, so Sergio wants to know what happened to what kind of music do you like? What's your favorite burger choice?
Interviewing.
These are wild, hot questions. Right, I feel like I should be eating hot wings or something during this interview. You know what I mean? Like something needs to be happening for these questions.
You're gonna be a fucking star. You got to pay attention.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, the price of fame. Go.
How old were you the first time you got your ass kicked?
Oh shit.
It wasn't really an ass kicking, but I was probably 13. I got punched in a pool by some kid. He was like 16 or 17 at that time, I think. He punched me in the face because I freaking jumped on his back because he was messing with my brother.
You ever knock someone out with one punch?
With one punch? No.
You ever been shot at?
Yes.
He was in the military.
Well, that doesn't mean I got shot. I didn't get shot at in the military. Well,
oh no shit.
I've been shot at, yes, but like indirectly, I guess. Like
with all the dudes.
What? Is that a question?
I didn't hear it either. What'd you say?
Never mind.
Yeah, I hope I didn't hear that right. Next question.
Well, he said he was doing threesomes with 3 dudes one time only.
No, I didn't say that either.
You got your numbers off,
Dave. Hey, man, if you're going to interview me, you're going to have to quote me correctly, okay?
All right, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. I had to see I like it when I see the smiley faces in the comments. We need some more fucking thumbs up in this shithole.
Well, there's Dave's fetish.
But no, I've been shot at. I've been shot at in a car. I've been shot at indirectly. Bombs have been fired at me. I guess you could call that shot at.
You ever burn a motherfucker's house down?
Never in my life.
You
I
ever
know.
do an armed
people
robbery?
that were accused of it.
No, Razio. Did I do an armed robbery? Is that what you said?
Yeah, have you ever done an armed robbery?
No.
Home invasion?
I've broken into a home.
What's the best
But I
thing you
can't.
ever? What's the
I
best thing
wouldn't
you
call
ever
it an
found?
invasion. There was no one in there.
What's the best thing you ever found?
My ass stuck in the vent.
Oh fuck! You didn't kick the door down.
No.
One time, me and my buddy were robbing a house, and we almost got in a fight
I was like,
in the house. In the
like
middle
8 or
of
9,
robbing the
man. I
house.
just found this random house, and I was like climbing into it. It was like I lived out in the woods. Like,
One time, me and my buddy allegedly were robbing a house, and we found a Rolex in there. We almost got in a fight in the house while we were robbing it over who was going to get the watch, and then the fucking watch was fake.
Did your drill instructor? Oh, I got a story about fake watches. Did your drill instructor give you a nickname?
No, I never got a nickname.
His name was Peter.
Does that mean your drill instructor
Peter
liked
Gazer.
you more or liked you less?
I would say my drill instructor wasn't a fan of me. Mostly because I was in charge and I was in like element leader for a long time, and then like I got tired of doing it. This is basically what happened. I got tired of doing it, and because all of my dudes in my element were fucking up, and they started to fuck up on purpose. I could tell because I would go back through their shit, and then they would fuck up my shit because they didn't want me to be in charge of them. So at one point, I basically just started like asking a bunch of unnecessary questions during the presentation when one of the wing commanders was there, and he like nixed my ass out of being element leader from then on. So after that point, I just tried to like fly under the radar. You know what I mean? Like if I got a nickname, it was bad news.
Dave got another question. Go ahead, Dave.
Back to your threesome.
Which one?
The one where did when the guy was how do I word this?
I don't know. You're the interview
at this point. I don't know what the fuck you're worried about.
The
split any wigs. Like
your beanie kind of looks like a condom, Dave.
The what?
From punches.
Your beanie looks like a condom.
I ain't never shot nobody.
Yeah,
split a wig like that.
Beanie, no. Yeah, your beanie kind of looks like a condom. There you go. That's better.
What's the question?
Oh, did you flat back the chick while she was sucking the dude's dong?
No, we Eiffel Towered for the most part.
I thought I was gonna say where his nuts bouncing off your chin.
No, never.
You're getting carried away, Dave.
Well, I mean, he was saying he had a threesome with like 4 dudes.
Well, we know in the future, Dave will not be in charge of interviews.
Hey,
back to the interview. We'll go to fishing.
Listen, if anybody is watching and would like to be interviewed,
feel free.
I got this channel called
link.
Hangout.
The next person to come in here.
No, I can do a real fucking interview, but
Paula needs to get on here and answer these questions that I've been answering the next time the live crack off.
If anybody wants to be interviewed, I got a channel called the Homie Hangout.
You ever robbed anyone's weed mow? You ever went in someone's shit and just cut all their fucking plants down and took them?
No.
I've never done that, actually.
Never in my life.
Yeah. I would have, but I never ran across that opportunity.
Yeah. No. I never ran across a bunch of plants like that to take advantage of it. I have allegedly.
Oh, I've done thousands.
Child of God.
No. You can't follow up. I have allegedly with
Mr.
what's
Dave
up, child of God. You can't.
I'm a virgin. Comparison is.
There's got to be like a semicolon there. That you got to pause.
100, brother.
Did you just say something about a colon?
What?
No. Go ahead, Dave. What's your next question for Mo?
I don't know. You keep fucking me up. I forgot.
How old were you when you went into the service?
I was 21.
And why did you go into the service?
Because I was a broke kid from the hood and I didn't have any future.
So where'd you hear about that being an
option? That and 9/11 happened. So.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite strain of weed?
Blue Dream.
Oh, you're an outdoorsman, huh?
Yeah.
Paula, Dave, just so you know, Paula said that you have some hella sexual damage, and Paula is a virgin.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, man. Dave's on.
I'm not going to touch on that.
All right, Dave, next question.
It's going downhill. Sean Whalen said it's going downhill. Sean, remember that movie?
We've been on a freaking zooming downhill. This whole interview's been just woo.
Fucker started at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Right. Go hit a fucking barrel off your table right now.
We're on the backside of the grapevine going through the flats right there at Bakersfield. Like, woo! We are
Daniel
zooming.
Gonzalez says whiskey, brandy, or cognac?
Oh, cognac off top.
Yeah, I would have to say cognac.
Brandy, oh fuck!
It
I
does,
drove
but not
Skylark to someone's house.
I'm not a fan of whiskey. And brandy's all right, but cognac I prefer more.
There was a time when I would drink any of the three happily, but
good job, child of God.
However, I drink rum before any of those three, personally.
What is the rum gun?
Bacardi and Coke gives you heartburn.
All right, Dave, more questions. Come on. You're practicing your interview, Dennis Richmond.
You guys keep fucking interrupting it, so I really can't fucking concentrate. So you keep throwing my fucking brain into different directions like a fucking scrambled egg. Call it fucking omelet.
You're a horrible
Every time I start getting into the goddamn good shit, you want to talk about the fucking military. Well, let's talk about the fucking military then. Do you ever fucking walk up and just blow some motherfucking brains all over the goddamn place?
No, I wasn't a front grounds troop, man. I didn't have that kind of.
Fuck, you were out there in the fucking field. You could have did it for fun. A lot of motherfuckers did.
Well, like a lot of people go out into the field. There's not like we're not all kicking doors in and shooting people in the face. There's a huge support mission. Like people got to eat, people got to live, people got to get supplies in, people got to get supplies out, medical supplies. People got to fly out medically. People got to fly out dead bodies and such.
So you were a sailor?
No, I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force.
Did you ever think about?
I drank more King Cobras than I did.
Did you ever think about getting your own plane and flying dope across the country?
Yes. To this day, as a matter of fact.
They have an airport.
Once I found out I could land a plane, yes, that thought went across my mind very, very often, because not only am I capable of flying at that point, but I can make an airfield out of a dirt strip anywhere. So, like, I know all of that. Yeah.
Fuck. Too bad we weren't in the 80s.
Mo, hit me in my Instagram with your phone number.
That's what I was like, we've been messaging back and forth. You didn't mention that part. No.
No. Yeah.
That's because
it's always crossed my mind.
Josh.
Right. That's because you're an excellent interviewer. Fast with that.
Just because, like any of you guys, I don't know. I've always had this like thing in the back of my head, just keeping it 100, of being part of like a big heist or like a big job like that. Like I've never been a career criminal or nothing like that, but like I've always wanted to plot or plan something huge like that and pull it off. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be a bank robbery or something like that, but I mean, just like some sort of like taboo scheme. Like, I've always been one to be a part of something like that, but just never done it, you know?
So that's why you started watching these channels. You see career criminals, and you're like, maybe I can link up one of these bastards.
Maybe one day I'll break down on why I started watching prison channels and in specifics, but today's not that.
That'll be on the Homie Hangout channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go check it out. It's HOMIE in capital letters.
Where's the Van and White backdrop, though? It's not.
Did Dave go put clothes on? Oh no, he's still naked.
But yeah, like I don't know about you guys, but I've always ever since I was a kid, like I've never been one to do many criminal things, but I've always wanted to like be a part of a huge bank robbery or some sort of like cross country movement of something to like art theft or something to steal like something huge. You know what I mean? I've always been one to do that, but I ain't never been a part of like the gang to get together to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Mo is like, I'm gonna be the
No, I've
officer
done
James
shit like
Bond
that.
and get away. That's what I want to be.
Yeah,
I've done
like
shit
Italian
like that.
Job, like I want to be Mark Wahlberg in Italian Job like that. You know what I mean? Do something like
One
that.
time I did some shit like that, and my buddy got shot in the nuts.
Oh my!
Dave, please tell us 3 shooting stories. Yeah, 3 shooting
3
stories.
shooting stories?
Yeah. Let's start with the one at the park and the shotgun.
Which one?
Very true, man.
The one where you pulled up with your buddy.
Oh, that was my buddy Marv. He got shot in the face by a Samoan dude that was a Crip. That was Little Hollywood Park right there by Candlestick. That was broad daylight. The son of a bitch was running after me, shooting in broad daylight. It was blowing the fucking windows out of the cars. I felt like I was fucking Bruce Willis in one of them goddamn movies where I would turn around and the son of a bitch was still coming and pumping, blowing the windows out. My legs were saying fucking keep. My body was saying keep going, and my legs were fucking giving out on me. Where I was like, oh no, fuck.
Hey, weren't you strapped that day?
Was I strapped?
Yeah.
Hell no, I would have blew his fucking brains out.
Oh, I thought that might be a different story. There was another story where you were running with a pistol, but every time you went to turn around and shoot and get situated, they were shooting first.
No, that was the shotgun one. I don't know. I got like thousands of those.
Right.
Any more questions for Mo, Dave?
Huh?
Any more questions for Mo?
I don't know. You guys threw me off with the shooting shit. Fuck. Now in my mind, I fucking thought about
First question that pops in your head. First question that pops in your head. Just let it out. Just go.
What's the most money you ever stole?
There's an assumption there.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
Criminal people, no.
Huh?
No, I was never a criminal.
What was the answer?
I said I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
Okay, fair.
I just thought of one good one that was funny as shit. I might have told it before. I'm fucking senile. I always forget shit. But I remember one time when I bought the house.
I ain't nobody child.
What you asked, Tino? Shoot it again.
Fuck.
Mo's the guy,
C17, Raziel.
That's Mo right there. Right there. Mo's the guy.
I ain't nobody.
Me neither. I'm just a...
What's
the biggest aircraft you've flown, Mo?
C-17.
There you go. Tino, what was your question?
I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I thought I saw that too.
I know it's something
demented. Oh my lord.
It's something demented. I know fucking Tino.
It's not going to be what's your middle name. Just be prepared. It's going to be something.
I found it.
He needs to be little fucking Dave. Not Tino the Mino.
Not many times.
Not many times what?
Oh, hell no.
Hey, you're not reading Paula's questions?
No, not that. No, bro. That's on another channel. Like that on this channel.
He said keep it 100, though.
Yeah, we're keeping it 100. Not on this fucking channel. We don't do weird shit like that.
No, that's a different perspective.
What's your favorite subject, Mo?
Favorite subject?
As far as
that was Paula's question. I can't ignore my baby. I mean,
I don't know. That's like favorite subject of what? School? Favorite subject of what? YouTube?
Probably subject like school.
Probably child of God. Dave has lived everywhere.
What did he ask?
I like philosophy, but I'm starting to like history now. But I hated both when I was in school.
You ever lived in Hayward? Yeah, I lived in Hayward.
As I grow older, I learn to appreciate those more.
I lived right near
I like history more than philosophy, personally. I used to like philosophy. Now I like history.
Well, the story I was going to tell earlier before Josh rudely fucking interrupted me. What's funny about when I asked Mo what's the most money he's ever stole, even though it wasn't money that I stole. But when I bought my first house when I was 24, and I told it before, where the next door neighbor with my shit luck was a Hayward PD, and he used to park his black and white in the driveway. And it was an old fart who wanted to live vicariously through me and would come to my house and try and hang out all the goddamn time. And I had a fake gym set up in the spare bedroom, and it had a punching bag hanging in there, and the whole fucking punching bag was filled with fucking money. And I'm sitting there, and he comes over, and the other neighbor comes over, and then they go, "No, you set a fucking gym up in the room, blah 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 blah." And we're sitting there, and the fucking cop starts punching the punching
I
bag.
set up a C-130 to take off at 1,800 feet once.
Go ahead, Dave.
The cop started punching the punching bag, and I was just hoping that it wouldn't split open and the money wouldn't fall all over the goddamn floor. But now you guys ruined my fucking story again. I quit. I give up. You guys could all fuck off and suck my cock. I'll play with my fucking cat. Mr. Miyagi, come here. Come, Mr. Miyagi, get some fucking camera time. Hey, Danielson, get your
I knew it was going to be a good live when Dave started with his shirt off.
Dave.
That's the sign of it all.
Dave just
wants fucking pants off.
It's next. It's next.
Well, you might like that after all them three.
Shoot him, Raziel. I can answer anything you want, man.
Taylors.
Anything
Mr.
you want.
Miyagi, are you going to ignore me now? Cat, I'll throw your ass out quicker than I brought you in, you bastard.
Oh, not the whole I brought you into this world, I'll take you out one.
Shit.
Paula just asked you, Mr. Dave, is there anything is there anyone sexual you haven't tried?
Is there anyone sexual that I haven't tried?
I don't quite understand that question.
In other words, is there anybody in the world that you haven't had sex with?
Oh, fuck. There's a couple.
Oh, I got one for you, Dave.
What?
Who's the most famous individual that you've had sex with? Have you had any sex with any celebrities? Or any famous
Hood famous doesn't count. That's a different kind of thing.
I've never had sex with a celebrity. Not that I can remember.
Mo Raziel asked.
That fool said 13,000 and change. Second 10,000 and change.
I was supposed to be stationed at Beale, but I ended up going to Travis instead for that CRW contingency
Madman
response
559. When I was 15, I busted into a safe.
I never went to either one of them though. My buddy's at DM right now though.
You have a blessed night too, brother.
Second safe 100,000 and change. Holy shit!
Were you around Palo Alto?
Paula wants to know if there's anything you haven't done sexually.
A girl's never stuck her finger up my ass.
And is that a good or a bad thing?
Shit. Bitch get thrown the fuck out the goddamn window if she even fucking dreams about it. I've eaten a girl's ass.
Cool. Other random information.
Well, I mean, we were in the hot tub, so I knew it was boiled out clean. It was like fucking noodle.
Hold up.
He said I threw some Epsom salt in there.
I put a little bit of French hot sauce on it. When you loosen up their ass, you just drop a little bit of lemon on it, and it tightens right back up.
There you go. Puckered up.
I don't want to know how you know so much about butthole science, but I'll take your word. I said I don't want to know how you know all that about butthole science, but I'll take your word for it.
I mean, you're the one who started with your
No. You started.
You had the nuts bouncing off your chin. Those were chin nuts.
The only nuts I ever had bounce off my chin were peanuts that somebody threw at my face.
Someone threw their penis at your face?
Yeah, I went to Aviano.
Walked right into that one, Mo.
I know, right? I did. Raziel, I actually, on the way back from Iraq, was it the first time or the second time? Might have been the second time. I think the second time on my second tour in Iraq, I stopped in Aviano.
It's fucking raining out here.
They were changing out the rotator, and they had all the officers' wives club made us like this giant lunch spread for us to eat while we were laying over there. It was pretty nice. Aviano's beautiful though. It's amazing. I just saw it from the from the airfield, but just the surrounding.
Did you stop there?
Yeah.
Did you get laid over there?
No, I was only there for a few hours.
Did you ever go to the Asian parts of the country when you were in the military?
No, I didn't. Well, yeah, I went to Okinawa, Japan, Singapore.
Did you get any pinocha over there?
No, actually, no, I didn't. I had fun though. I was actually dating a girl at the time, so I didn't partake in the
She's
extra.
probably watching, and you're probably lying. You know,
Were
you
you
bought
ever
one of them.
stationed in the UK, Mo?
No. Unfortunately, I only got stationed CONUS my whole entire career. I did a bunch of TDYs overseas, but I never was stationed there. Well, I spent a year over in Iraq, so you can call it that, I guess.
Did you ever play with any fully automatic weapons over there?
Definitely.
Silencers or none?
I shot a gun. It wasn't automatic and silence, but I shot a silenced gun.
I have to.
They're fun. It's weird. It's a weird feeling.
What, the silencer or the fully automatic?
Both. Both.
Yeah.
Handling a large saw or a 249 or a 50 cal or anything like that pumps out many rounds like that is really, really weird to feel in your hands. As opposed to flipping a switch on an M4 or an M16 or an AR. You shoot that and you're gonna rise a little bit, but that other stuff, you got them fixed on things for a reason because those things got power.
Paulo, when I'm in a relationship, I'm very faithful. I'm a very loyal person.
I wasn't until this one. But hey, Tino, there's a story there.
How many campaign pins did you end up with, Mo?
I've got 2. Got GWATs. I got the Expeditionary, and then I got 2 from Iraq, 2 Iraqi campaign medals, and then another one because I got Enduring Freedom and Iraqi Freedom.
Do you wish you would have got to? Do you wish you ever got to whack somebody over there?
That's a tough question because I lost people over there, and it angered me at the time, and I wanted to,
Just pause 1 second, Mo. Pause 1 second.
Go ahead.
How did he go from the most perverted interview in history to do you ever want to whack somebody?
Maybe whack him off.
So Dave is sex.
I can ride the roller coaster of an interview out. You know what I mean?
He's evolving in his skill set.
Evolving in what?
But to continue to answer that, there was times where I was angered enough to want to go out and exact some revenge, for sure. But looking back at it at the time, but thinking back now, I'm actually glad that I hadn't. Thinking, you were saying, did you ever want to go back somebody? I'm glad that I didn't, and I'm glad that I hadn't because those people that I talked to that did, and that are going through the same things that I'm going through and dealing with things when they find out what they were fighting for and all this other stuff. At the end of it,
you just do it to someone you don't like in the
those
streets.
guys that did split wigs and did take lives have a lot harder time dealing with that than I do. Of just losing people instead of losing people and taking other lives. You know what I mean?
Tino asked, do you still have flashbacks from being in the service?
I wouldn't necessarily call them flashbacks. I have instances where it's hard for me to extract my level of expectation from somebody as being in the service. If that makes sense. Like it's hard to pull myself out of being in the service, even though I'm out, I'm retired, I'm old as shit. You know what I mean? I'm not in the service anymore. It's hard for me to get out of that lifestyle, being a civilian now, and stop expecting that level of customer service or a due diligence wherever I go.
That makes sense.
All right, enough about the military. Let's get into some gangster shit. Fuck that shit. People aren't going to want to watch this shit.
Let's do that too. What's up?
Let's let Mr. Josh tell a war story right now, since he's not on his Christian channel. Josh,
I actually had tough. To be honest with you, Tino, I had a real tough time on my first 4th of July coming back.
Is that right?
Yeah. I was at the Stockton Speedway watching fucking dirt track racing of all things, and I had to take myself out the stands and go off to the side by myself for a minute.
Velo asked, "Have you ever been incarcerated, Mo?"
No, I haven't.
So do I, Sergio. Never.
Well, when I was on my way to pick up Frank, I almost stopped at San Quentin for you guys to get some video footage, but I can't spoil all the fucking hood tours coming up till we get monetized. So I'm gonna do a couple of little quick. I'll do a quick one or two little ones when I go drop my son off in a day or two.
You guys going fishing this weekend?
You going to Candlestick?
It's too fucking. Nah, I'm not. It's too fucking hot over here. I'm not near Candlestick right now. I'm like a gypsy. I go all over the place. I might be carrying Paula through Safeway, taking her grocery shopping next week down in Hollywood. Shit, you never know where I might wake up in fucking Mexico tomorrow.
Of course I can.
I heard Ensenada's nice, but
holy shit, Josh, you're still there.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never been on a cruise. I think that's really cool that your kids got to go on a cruise.
Yeah, me too. I've never been on one either, but
So, Prison Stories, thank you. I appreciate you, brother.
Aussie Prison Stories, what up,
Prison
dude?
Stories.
When I seen you lost your channel, I gave you a sub. Thanks for returning it.
I wanted to.
Everybody said they appreciate your service, Mo.
I want to do an interview with Aussie Prison Stories.
You motherfucker! I was already thinking that.
No, I think we had talked about it before. And
Josh off our channel. Josh is over here trying to steal our content and shit.
No, because I
know I'm fucking with you. You over there in the dark? What are you doing? Flicking your dinghy?
Josh already named his one shit Taco Tuesday, where he stuffed his ass full of meat.
He's talking about Talking Law Tuesday.
Oh, God.
How you gonna make fun of Talking Law Tuesday? That's a great day.
No Filter Friday, people. Brace yourself.
Filter Friday.
That's right. This is raw and uncut. This is raw and uncut.
Of course, Paula,
yes. You had that threesome with those 3 sailors.
At least it went back down to 3.
That's true.
Do you regret joining the service by any chance? Tino wants to know.
You
see this shit?
Do you
want to know?
Did you regret joining the service?
Oh, Tino wants to know. Definitely.
I heard they don't do fucking shit for you when you get out, where you basically just get fucked.
If you come out disabled, you get paid.
I would agree to that sentiment for sure.
Because I know a few people who went and came back and fucking now they're damn near giving blowjobs down on Market Street with signs.
I hope I don't get there.
Me neither. That's when I'm going on that motherfucking heist you've been dreaming of all your motherfucking life.
Yeah, right.
What's the question, Paula?
Sorry, Paula, for ignoring you. Hugs and kisses.
But yeah, Tino, growing up and being older and being more educated now, there's things I regret. Don't get me wrong. I had a career. It taught me a lot of things, got me a career, and straightened out my life. There's a lot of things I do appreciate from being in the military, but overall, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like once you figure out things about like the Gulf of Tonkin, what they did to JFK, and like 9/11, all these things are like specifically myself going to Iraq and looking for these weapons of mass destruction that never existed. You come back with a different aspect or view on things, and once those don't line up anymore, you run through what I like to call cognitive dissonance, where your whole reality and whole life has been one way and then is flipped because of a fact or something that's been omitted or kept from you and then come to light. and then now that has to change your whole entire world.
Paula,
that's why I regret joining,
Paula,
not because of what I've done or the
Paula,
experience
only
in the
joking
military.
around. I'll
I've
stop.
experienced a lot and met a lot of people and seen a lot of great things and been places I'd never have been if I'd have never joined. I'd probably have died in my early 20s if I'd stayed in Fresno and not joined the military.
Aussie Prison Story says he's down for the interview.
Hold up.
I know.
Paula, did you see the question Paula asked you, Dave?
Yes, I said
a serious one.
I said I was just messing around, and I will stop.
I don't think she asked you to stop. I think she just asked you why.
No, she's probably getting irritated.
Are you getting irritated, Paula? That's the question.
I don't think Paula's getting irritated. Maybe she is.
I'm gonna be Chuck Woolery in this bitch. Welcome to the Love Canal.
Right. I don't. Yeah.
At least when you go to the service, you come out with some type of pension or retirement if you do it right. I went to war and just came out with PTSD.
Right. Yeah. A blown back and mental health issue.
Actually, Sergio, there was something. I haven't seen the actual, wording or the verbiage on it, but apparently there was something with Jon Stewart and the PACT Act about veteran care that I need to look into. But apparently they are changing and improving, so I can't necessarily say that I don't see it. But I can tell you they do need to improve a whole lot. I will tell you that.
I think the PACT Act applies to a certain group of veterans. I forget what it's around, but I think it's some subset of veterans in general that are.
Hey, Slender Man, come in the fucking light. I can't see you.
Who the fuck is Slender Man?
Here.
You're being rude, Josh. That's just rude. You're flicking your dinghy? What are you doing?
What?
Standing in the dark looking like a pervert, like a peeping Tom.
I don't understand.
That's awfully extreme. And